It is massive, isn't it, Rajiv? Massive.
Yeah. It takes a lot of time for us to kind of unlock what we have heard.
Can I take
It's
a
like
testimonial?
a Big Bang explosion in our heads.
Yeah. And imagine I being in this market for almost 13 years.
Wait. Can I take a testimonial? Is it recording, right? So this is the same phase I got Manjula into. She was like shocked. She was like shocked. And the same face, isn't it? Ankit, same face he has.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do a testimonial. Rajiv, quickly introduce yourself, what you do, and what is your experience, and talk about the Growth Accelerator Program for people who have not gone through this program.
Okay. First of all, my name is Dr. Rajiv Raghunath, and I have around 35 years in IT and ITES space. I worked at Oracle before for almost 10 years in the US as well as in India at Oracle. And after that, I started Krama Software, um, which was way back in 2011. And then from then on, the journey is started basically to kind of help the edtech space, which is always a greener space. Uh, that's what I thought, but it is definitely a greener space always. Uh, so after coming to the Growth Accelerator Program, after 13 years, it didn't make any thing. I just said it's a Growth Accelerator Program. I had attended the 10x uh, Wealth Summit, and that is where the whole thing shifted basically to join the Growth Accelerator Program. And this is mind blowing basically. So growth gap is like, I have been running this thing, but there are a lot of uh, gaps within how I run, what do I make out of it. And the 2-day program is itself the unlocking of what Mr. Kashyap has given. Itself takes a lot of time for us to kind of implement, because each one of the blocks that he has shown, uh, foundational, and then accelerator, and then there are 3 levels of it. So ultimately, uh, he goes from EBITDA multiples to funding focus, and that's what I remember. Basically, the entire game plan for any founder who wants to raise his limits to 10x and more. This is where CAP will help you.
And what all have you covered? Because people think, okay, it is not for me. I mean, why should I go through this program? Who is this for? What kind of people can attend this?
So it is definitely for founders, startup founders. It is definitely for the in between kind of guys who are in employment and want to start up. And it is for employees who are not decided what to take, how to go about it, basically.
And also for growth stage founders as well.
Growth stage founders, just like me, we are there. We have made a splash. We've been successful. Now, it is very important that we find new stuff, 10x kind of thing growth. So it's all for all the people. Basically, it is not for the startup founders, but every other, even the guys who are really doing good will learn a lot from this program.
No matter who you are, the idea is no matter who you are, where you are, the systems that we have created
True.
can help you to go to the next level. So what is this value chain thing that we have created? Not even getting the details of it. How much can that 10x your business? How much can 10x that itself? How much has unlocked your thoughts?
No, it is like, as I said, it is mind blowing, because every other department needs to have a process and a systems in place. And if you see any industry for that matter, there are 8 silos: marketing, sales, operations, HR, everything. So as a business owner, you need to concentrate on all of these things. And if you want to concentrate, then there should be a systems and process where you can get out of the system and then have your second level people take care of it. And that's what this does. This program does that basically.
It gives you a complete framework about how do you get out of your business, isn't it?
Correct. And how do you exit? Basically, the aim is to kind of start a business to exit, not to kind of keep it and then keep running it basically. So if you're an entrepreneur, then you have different ideas. For example, I might have an EV idea after this. So it's a complete thing. So Elon Musk had got, after PayPal, he had got, SpaceX, Tesla. So it didn't come. So it is varied industry, but entrepreneurs are made for varied industry. So how do you adopt this program is how do you adopt varied industries and how do you take it basically? And it is a generic framework that gives you how to go about any business.
Yep. So this, and because this techniques that we share in this program is proven and anyone can do this, we have made it so simple. And the whole intention of us sharing this massive value. Why don't you talk about the value wise, Rajiv? We're over delivering, isn't it? Why don't you talk about it? Because I feel that you're
Kashyap has been saying from the beginning is, see, actually any program that you give for any customer has to be overvalued, meaning the delivery value should be high, whatever we give. So that's what Kashyap has done basically.
Yeah.
And to that's what I said, to unlock it, it takes days and months to kind of do it. But in 2 days, he has done an enormous thing to make people understand. That is the most important thing. So just a person who can come out here and then talk and then live out, that's not the case. He has made us do things because this is an entrepreneur, leading entrepreneur kind of thing. It is not just be there, done it kind of thing is more good than, I can be a professor and I can tell all things about business, but I have not done business. So that doesn't make any sense. So after 13 years, I will say the guy who has done it has known something, and everybody has got his own pitfalls basically. And if you need to unlock those pitfalls, then you need to understand yourself. Where are those pitfalls? Work on it. And these kind of programs will help to kind of unlock what you have got, especially the 6, what do you call that? Different things.
You're sweating.
So the 6 different things. So he said, you should take out this from your system. Basically, I was a software architect. I was doing sales. I was doing marketing. So just keep one thing that you want at the end to run the show. So that's what he said. Basically, then we had to unlock our brain to kind of get rid of those slips. Basically, that our responsibility as a CEO we do. So that is mind blowing, basically.
Yeah. And similarly, there are many such nuggets, isn't it, throughout the program, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And the main thing is, everything has got a nugget. Meaning, if in 2 days, if I see every hour, we spent around 16 hours, almost 15 to 16 hours. And then every hour had got one nugget that everybody can take, basically, at their levels. It is like kind of, how at what experience you have and what kind of things that you can assimilate, that only you can assimilate. You cannot assimilate somebody who is a startup and then kind of come back and say to a medium guy, meaning he will not be able to understand a lot of things. So it depends on how the assimilation happens.
The program is for everyone. And either you're an employee, a startup,
correct,
a growing business, all of you can go to the next level fast. This is universal program and highly recommend, because I know the value of it, and people who have gone through this, there are a lot of testimonials, right? Who have gone through this, it has changed their lives. And I want you to experience this. So sign up for our next Growth Accelerator program. I look forward to serving you and look at you at our next GAP program. Thank you. Thank you, Rajiv.
Thank you.
Good.
Yeah,
That's the video.
nice. So
Yeah.
Kashyapji, I would like to add one thing here. Okay, I'll share what